Hello and welcome to Lisa's Home Cooking, Jersey Shore style, baby. Our shore house is right by the ocean, so we have a lot of seafood around here. We eat off the land. Today, I am going to be showing you one of our favorite shellfishes to make, Alaskan King Crab. When people walk in and see that pot on my stove and they ask what's in it and I say King Crab, everyone's like, yes! Simple ingredients. I use fresh lemon juice from Fresh Lemons, chopped up garlic, chopped up fresh parsley, butter, salt, and pepper, and white wine, baby. Today we're gonna be using Pinot Grigio, but you could use any white wine you have laying around. I'm gonna start off by putting about 1 pound of butter into our pot because we're going to be making about 5 pounds of Alaskan King Crab. We're gonna drop this in first. We're gonna turn our heat on medium-high. Okay, now that our butter is starting to melt, we are going to add 3 tablespoons of chopped garlic, half a cup of fresh parsley, about a teaspoon of salt, not too much, because remember, shellfish is salty already, and about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're gonna marry all these ingredients together. So now that our butter has melted, we are going to add about 2 cups of white wine, and our lemon juice, which you could actually squeeze prior. I love cooking out here in my outdoor kitchen. Who wouldn't want to cook out here? Look at the view that you got. Now that we have all our ingredients into this pot, it's gonna come to a boil. I'm gonna go get our main ingredient of this dish. All right, guys, here it is, King Crab, our favorite shellfish of the house. They're huge, as you can tell, humongous. I cut them right in half, just like that. Now we're gonna plop these babies right into the pot as the mixture that we made is boiling. The melted butter and the wine that we just made is gonna stop sizzling because now you're putting something cold into something hot. Well, you wanna quickly put these in, and then comes the most important part of this whole process. Most important part of this process is covering it. Do not touch for about 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we're gonna sneak in there. It should be boiling a lot, and we're gonna put our heat to low for about 15 more minutes. By then, the King Crab will be completely cooked and ready to eat. We'll see you soon. Okay guys, our King Crab is ready to go. So what you're looking for is that, that steam that comes off of that fish, that garlic and butter and fresh parsley. Can't wait to sink my teeth into this one. We're gonna shut off our heat. I'm gonna take a pair of tongs and we're gonna start plating our King Crab. These look so delicious. My kids are gonna have fun tonight. The last part of this is all that delicious juice. Look at that. This is our favorite part because once we take the meat out of these shells, we like to dip it in that juice. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you how I eat Alaskan King Crab. I grab one of these suckers, I get this little tool that we got here, and I just gotta be rough. You gotta be a rough girl to do one of these. You can't be a prima donna. We actually have competitions in my house on who could clean the best king crab. I hate to tell you, my husband does win. He does clean the best king crab, but I come into a close second. So now, once I just did that, I crack this baby open. Voila. Look at that piece of meat. Who wouldn't want to eat this? Now we like to dip and we like to taste. Delicious. My kids and my husband tonight are gonna be so happy when they come home and see this. I'm gonna get going and finish my King Crab. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me some comments. See you next time.
That's a wrap, guys. Thanks, Lisa. We'll just get a little...
Sophia, cannot wait.